Who are you, and what is your artist name?
Kingzenoo.
Kingzenoo. All right, Solomon. I'll be interviewing you today. This guy.
You gotta keep it professional.
I know, but motherfuckers know that, so you know, one of us fooling each other.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so let's start that. You like that.
Good afternoon, man. Now, I've had this idea for a long time. I wanted to work with local artists, interview them, give them a chance to express who they are and how their music defines them and the place they were brought up into. You were first on my list, and your name is?
Kingzenoo.
All right. Well, first off, do me a favor. Look into the camera and tell people a little bit about yourself. Define who you are and what makes you.
Well, my name came from who the fuck don't want to be a king, so, you know, king, then, you know, I like the letter Z, so, Zeno, I ain't never met a motherfucker with the name, so I was trying to think of an Instagram name one day, you know, around 2013, 2014 technology online era. It was a lot of names out there, so, you know, Kingzenoo was the one I stuck with, and I was trying to figure out a rap name when I decided I was going to actually try to rap, so I was like, I might as well use this fire-ass looking Instagram name I've been running with, and plus I like it, you feel me, and now I'm Kingzenoo on the side, you feel what I'm saying? What introduced me to rap music? My first shit, BJ, my cousin BJ introduced me to rap music. We used to have t-shirts and shit. He had me a big ass shirt that said Birdman on that bitch. He was Lil Wayne. My brother was Lil Flip. My cousin was 50 Cent. And I forgot who Pistol was. He was Ludacris. So yeah, that's how I got introduced to rap. And I ain't never really, I mean, I like rap, I like the bob and hit the shit, but I like how stuff make me feel. I like singing music. I always been singing, feel like my favorite artist, Jacquees, you feel me? I prefer all damn music, but I prefer music that makes sense and actually has meaning and structure, and I don't know, man, I do a good ass song.
You want something that has definition. You just don't want a song that's just blah, 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 blah. You want something that has meaning.
I don't know.
Which is most love songs, if you think about it. They're always either pouring a heart out to somebody or their heart.
Okay, when you say it like that, I can't help but make nothing besides something with meaning, because I don't know if you know about Lil AK, but I like Lil AK.
Lil AK.
Lil AK is entertaining. DJ Academics. Yup. That nigga, he killed that song with that little white boy.
So growing up around here, what were some of the things that you did to, I guess you can say, stay out of trouble?
There wasn't really no trouble I could get into, so only thing I did was try to find some shit to do. I mean, it wasn't no trouble to get into. If I would have tried to get into some trouble, I would have been breaking my damn neck and looking stupid. Even most, yeah, I couldn't even get in no trouble.
So your
Mouth got me in trouble. Fuck people.
Your musical influences.
It's so many of them.
Name your top 5.
Top 5. I don't know. What genre? Shit, alright, shit. Rap. I probably got like, since you say 5. I don't know. But I know for soul and R&B, Jacquees and soul, older artist named Piabo Bryson. That nigga sang the song from Beauty and the Beast. Shit, yeah. And see, I want to say, for my 3 rap artists, I want to say Tech 9, Joey Badass, and Denzel Curry. You gotta bring them in. Then they gotta make them fiend for the climax, like what is coming. You know, to build up. You know. Then they gotta take them out of there. You know, you gotta have an outro. You gotta have a nice ending. You gotta have a nice dismissal.
And what influence would you like for your music to have on people? Be it on a small level or on a big level? If you're making music, you want
on a small level, being small. Okay, no individual is small. So, but when I say small level, see, when you say big, I think of the majority, the whole. So when you say small, I think of one person. So when you say on a small level, I just want people to gain a sense of empathy towards themselves and others. Realize their self-worth. Although I realize every soul comes to experience what it wants to, and a lot of souls don't give a fuck about how fucking cool they are in this goddamn Bugatti of a vessel we was designed to. So a lot of people don't give a fuck about that, and it sounds foreign to them. So I forgot your question, but running on the right things.
What influence do you want your music to
Oh yeah. Basically, I want people to gain empathy on a small level and just realize their self-worth and really, just appreciate themselves more and value themselves more and not feel fucking selfish for actually appreciating themselves, because society tells people that they're selfish for putting themselves first, which is bullshit.
Would you also consider that your message? Like that's what you're trying to display to people. Look, you don't have to be this way. You can actually give a helping hand and not be seen this way or that way. You can treat your body, or you can treat the earth the same way you would treat your body. You want to take care of your body. You want to take care of the earth too. We breathe in this air. We eat this food.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I guess my message is overall mutuality and reciprocity for everything. You feel me? Like. And of course, it got to be mutual. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just be, well, that one, it wouldn't be reciprocity if it wasn't mutual. So, yeah. Do me right. You know, the golden rule. Fuck the Bible, but shout out to the Bible. It's a lot of good shit that come out the Bible. People misperceive the Bible, misread the Bible, get into astrology with the Bible. So I want to keep the Bible. Yeah, anyway, I burnt my Bible.
I just got it.
I need to reread it though, because there's some key points. I ain't knowing them, but follow the sun.
So to my next question.
My niggas talk to themselves.
Your childhood, how would you say that was, and how did that influence your mental state as an artist?
My childhood, when you say childhood, what do you mean by childhood?
From 3 years old, as far as you can remember, to about 18.
At home, as a child, I was a bitch. So, but I never maneuvered in public like a bitch. No one would know that, I wasn't really a bitch. I just I was doing a bunch of shit that older people my age weren't doing. Like, I still like the goddamn doodle bops and shit, and goddamn, like, fucking 4th grade and shit. I was watching goddamn a toddler show, Hip Hop Harry, in like 4th and 5th grade. I came back singing this shit. This shit is entertaining. It's singing. I like to sing, so. And I guess regular shows weren't doing that shit. I don't know.
Not at the time, at least, so I can understand that.
You said, and you said, how was my childhood? My childhood was straight. My environment was fine. Where I'm from, the 850, I like to say that the 8, the 8 in numerology stands for organized, then the 5 stands for change, and the 0 stands for I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. So 850, if we organize and change, we'll all be able to do what the fuck we want to do. But as long as if we never organize or change, then we'll continue this little redundant cycle we in of unconsciously Willie-Lent syndrome from 1,000 different angles, being schools, houses, jobs, and shit be sickening to spectate, but it is a cure for everything. And sometimes. I don't know. I ain't saying my music the cure for the shit, but when something is introduced to you, at least it has been suggested, and since it has been suggested, at least you can look into the shit if it resonated with you. But if it didn't resonate with you, it just some shit ain't resonate with you. So life goes on. You know what I mean? Now I don't even think I answered your question.
Nah, yeah, shit. Nah, for as entertainment, what would you say you look to I guess you can keep your mind sane, so you weren't doing anything wild, like robbing somebody or doing some other miscellaneous stuff that a kid or a teenager by law shouldn't do, I guess.
I don't fuck with the law, so fuck the law. People who made the law don't follow the law, so I don't even see the law in my world, and we all in our own world, so if you see the law, it's in your world. But I'm entertained by fucking music and shit. I mean, yeah, that's how I keep my sanity and shit. Fucking music. Always getting higher perspectives. I guess I'm entertained by that. That's all I want to be fucking hearing and shit. Could say people, but the interactions are always, they be awkward from an overall standpoint, but personally they be funny. Like the whole situation be funny to me because I see what's going on, how it was perceived wrong, so it just be hilarious. Not saying that's entertaining or anything, because that sounds like some narcissistic type shit. I guess, I don't know. But entertainment, fuck, I don't know. I mean, I may watch TV sometimes, or a movie on Netflix, but I can't get into doing that because, I feel like I'm bullshitting, you feel me? And I feel like I'm just another sleeping sheep, so I have to keep my mind, it's kind of like jumping back and forth over the fence because we are in the matrix, and if you totally tap out the matrix, then you may forget the simple fact that everything happens for a reason. So yeah.
Okay, so the next question: what are a few rappers that influence you, your style, and your concepts?
Fucking Jacquees, that nigga fire as fuck. That's why I get all the goddamn R&B influences and shit. It's a B over this bitch, so I may jump up and run. Okay. Yeah, Jacquees, Joey Badass, X, Kodak Black inspired me to start rapping, cause I was like, him and X really, like when X was, okay. Yeah, it was mainly Kodak Black who inspired me to rap. And like, it was his song, Lil Big Pop. Yeah, it was that song. It was a song, I don't know, I forgot what it was. I know you feeling, I don't know, that shit was hard as fuck though. I want to, write out my pain and save my whole family. So Kodak made me want to start rapping. But then I was just typing my phone at work and shit, but I was still kind of like imaginary rapping, like talking about shit I really ain't do. So after like a year later, I kind of went through some fuckery a little bit, so I kind of had something to talk about it and built a little brief from all the damn deceit I had, goddamn perceived. I'm rhyming. But yeah, and then X, he simply showed me, him and Kevin Gates simply showed me to fucking take the veil off and express your emotions and kind of let them run like the fucking river, and don't let it fucking bottle up inside and be this fucking, don't let it bottle up inside, because the shit go play out just like energy. Energy does nothing but steady turns, and the shit is gonna steady grow. So if you let it bottle up inside, the shit gonna be growing in you, and it's gonna be fucking killing you inside out, from the inside then out, because it's still in there. It's something you need to be addressing. But I don't fucking know what I just, damn, I fucked up. Okay. Like, I was talking about the guy, how he taught me not to wear a veil, because you gotta let your emotions flow like a river and not let them build up inside, because they will eat you alive. That's gonna be a bar. That will eat you inside.
So, growing up, did you have any siblings? Did you have any close family or relatives that helped you move down this road or down this career path or life choice?
I had my brother Solomon. We lived together our whole life. We ain't never, we was always cool. We never hate each other, but we weren't never like too close until we got older and shit. Started kind of like going through some shit. And I was like, oh, so this nigga don't hate me. In fact, this nigga was only trying to get me to explain what the fuck I'm actually talking about. So, I mean, that's when like if people hear my music, I don't know, if it may be basic to a certain extent, like more metaphorically speaking or something, like basically just like straight, like okay, damn, I can't even quote a bar because I be wanting to sing the whole song. So I ain't okay. I don't know, I mean, abrupt receiver speaker conduct correct to reason enough about this treason. Shit, but yeah. Me too, Oh, you asked how was my influences and the people influence. I actually had a lot of black people rejected me growing up. I had a lot of self-hatred. I ain't grow up chubby, but I had fat cheeks and fucking kind of little pop belly. My brother made me feel insecure about that via home, you feel me? So, but I wouldn't show that shit when I go out. In fact, I was a little goddamn comedian, so I would actually play off others. That I was an asshole. I was a bitch, a pussy ass little hoe ass nigga. I would play off others' downfalls for my personal gain. But in the same sense, when I see others laugh, I would play off the simple fact that they're being entertained, and I would entertain them more. So I was basically feeding off other people's energy by being an asshole. Yeah, so I was just I was rejected by black kids to a certain extent. Step on them. I was rejected by black kids to a certain extent. But I had my black friends, but we ain't never get close. Like I never called them. I think my first black friend, I done had a lot of black friends. Well, I'm black.
We see that.
Yeah, I done had a lot of black friends, but fuck, goddamn, I lost my. Yeah, but I ain't never like got to a like okay, black people around here that I ran into, we was either weird or ghetto. Ghetto being ignorant and don't give a fuck about being ignorant, or ignorant and or unconsciously ignorant and not. And when I say ignorant, let me not really say ignorant. I'm just saying being a fucking sheep to others that are asleep, like literally just going with the flow of others. So I like to talk about shit that's like, I like to talk about feelings and shit. I like to talk about everything anytime. So if we can't do that, then I'll never get close with you. I just keep you I will handle you in public how we handle each other in public forever like that. But if it's personal, then you may not never get to know me. Or you may be surprised when you do get to know me. I don't know. But I always had Hispanic friends, motherfucker. And they always been the most goddamn, that's an accepting ass race. They're pretty cool. At least the ones I remember too. I ain't gonna say all that shit. Because they're pretty grieving people at those soccer fields. There's a lot of self-hatred going, Willie syndrome shit going around there too. In every culture, really. So, I mean, that's what we had around here. Mexicans and them motherfuckers. I've been going on with the same question. Like,
sorry, but to wrap it up, what would you say your experience in, I guess you can say, using music as your ventilation system? It helps you vent. What would you say your experience as someone who's trying to get into music? How has it helped you grow?
I don't got no experience. I mean, okay, that was a dumb answer, but it is.
That wasn't my wrap-up question. My wrap-up question was, what would you say to someone who is about to start? What would you say to someone who is about to get introduced to your music? What would you let them advise? What would you tell them to expect? What should they be able to perceive out of it? That was my wrap-up question. But
expect everything out of my future.
What insights are they going to gain? Or what are they going to gain from
hope for them to gain a sense of self-worth and just feeling empowered overall. Like,
Okay, so you asked that question, so you can edit what I just asked out and get it. It's just been your voice the whole interview. What would you say to someone who is
wanting to start
what are
shit
you
over.
expecting
I remember
your
everything I
listeners
said.
to gain from your music?
So to your new listeners, what would you like them to gain from listening to your music?
With my music that's out now, with Impetus, basically realize the fucking deceit that we done went through. I can't say everybody went through deceit because, you know, everybody live in their own world. So maybe someone always knew the lies of America, so it was never lies to them. So with three-piece combo, basically with those three songs, Limitless, Speed Bump, and Weary, basically to like realize that you limitless. In speed, we go over speed bumps in life, but we go always get over them. You feel me? Just a few right track, just a few speed bumps when you on the right track like that. You feel me? And then the song Weary, you know, sometimes you may grow weary for the ones you know you can't save because y'all are on two different overall soul journeys. You feel what I'm saying? So. And then with with Right Triangle, which is another three-piece tape, you know, that is like basically, it stands for mind, body, and soul, and like, that I have 3 songs on it also, but basically, I'm like the right triangle for whatever female I end up, you know, dating one day because we're all, you know, we all have 3 aspects to ourselves. Of course, there's more, but we all have mind, body, and soul to ourselves. So I'm the right mind, body, and soul for her. You see what I'm saying? So from that project, basically, appreciation of ladies. I like ladies, but I don't come off nice. I don't fucking know. I don't know what to say or some shit. I mean, hell, I don't know. I suck at talking, so. No, I don't suck at talking. It be a bunch of awkward moments, and they be obviously awkward. So, story of my life. I laugh.
Lastly, I want you to give a shout out to yourself. Tell everybody where they can find your music, what social media platforms you're on, and what would be the best way to download it for Android or iPhone.
You were fine for listening, and you have just rocked with me, Kingzenoo, and you can find me on SoundCloud, AudioMac, DatPiff, and YouTube, and several other streaming services soon enough, like the song. You feel me?